Welcome to the Bigfoot Researcher's Journal. You're looking at a Bigfoot hunting blind. All those sticks that are upright, they're all broken off and laid in there. It's like a little stick igloo. I always tell people, they don't build these things for no reason. If you find something like this, or these extravagant stick structures, they're still in the area. Why do I say that? Watch and see.
Let me survey the trail here at the crossroads. And this is where we've gotten most of our audio. And this is where my sighting was, as well as this is where my sighting was.
The vast swamps and wilderness areas of the state of Florida are home to a legend. Join Team Crypto Reality as they go after the truth.
Go!
For the first time in Bigfoot research history, you're going to see what it takes to be a real Bigfoot researcher. Real story from behind the scenes. As it turns out, finding Bigfoot was the easy part. The Bigfoot Researcher's Journal. Seeing is believing.
This is the area we've been catching them on film. And really, we're standing right here. This is where the dude jumped the trail. But there was a row right here, if you'll show that, Mel. There was a row of saw palmettos that went all the way down this whole stretch. All the way down this stretch like this. And they've removed them all. Because when he came across that trail and landed right in here, there was 12-foot high saw palmettos. And then he was, of course he went like this. When he landed like this, like it was nothing. And then I must have made a sound, because he went. And then I looked at my partner. When I looked back up, the bushes were moving and his ass was gone. So I think he ran off in here and then went that way. Oddly enough, about 100 yards further, I found a track in an ant pile. Big 18-inch track. That was when my buddy said, "Holy shit, you really did see one." I was like, "Yeah, man, But if you look at all this stuff, they're cutting down all this stuff, and it wouldn't surprise me, man, if they have cameras out here and they're keeping an eye on this stuff. They've got those cameras that are, camouflage, and they'll put them on trees. And the reason they're doing that is because they don't have the money to allot to have a person out here like we are all the time, you know what I mean? So, but let's get on down the trail.
Okay.
We spend a lot of time in our research areas, and so we get to see and record every aspect of the wildlife that lives in these areas, and the snakes are no exception, man. I was just about ready to step in here, and Mel was like, "Whoa!" And so we shot some footage for you. And if you watch him closely, you can see his awareness. He comes right up, sticks his head up, and he's looking right at me. I'm actually on the right, on the edge of the water. He comes right through there, and he's looking right at me. Now I start filming him, and as I take a step forward, he shoots off. Here's the footage from my camera. There he goes. Almost stepped on him. That's happened several times, and once I did step on a water moccasin, and he bit my boot. I jumped about 3 feet in the air. He took off, and we went the other way. Being out here, you gotta have your head on a swivel. They can be laying anywhere. This is a really large one, and the tall grass is blowing in his face. You can plainly see that huge head. We'll slow it down for you, and we'll go over the footage at varying speeds so you can see exactly what's laying in that bush. Keep your eye on that clump of grass in the center of the screen, down towards the bottom. Got his mouth hanging open. Looks like he just woke up. See, the reason we're filming in this area in the first place, this spot right here, shooting this clip, is one of them made a mistake. They moved, and it was contradictory to the wind and the movement of the brush already. So we pick up on it, and we shoot in that area.
And they survey the trail here at the crossroads. And this is where we've gotten most of our audio. And this is where my sighting was, as well as Okay, first I'm smelling this, and I'm looking at it, and it's definitely got a human feces smell to it. And then right here, we're looking at hair from a wild boar sticking out of it. See this hog coming out of it here? Here, let's push it over here. Somebody's been eating hog out here. But this one, man, look at that.
Yeah.
See that gray hair in there?
Oh, yeah.
Let me get that stuff out of the way. You getting a good shot of that?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll zoom in. And I think she was looking somewhere back in there. And he may still be there checking us out. All right, so we're coming back out now because we got into back where we needed to be, where all the game's at, and where we catch them on film, and where I saw that Bigfoot, and really close gunshots. That last shot was a rifle. It was probably within 200 yards of us, and that's like fatal index. You know, that's like the distance, man, can kill you at that distance. You know, when they were way off in the back, that's one thing, but still kill you. But so we're losing the safety factor, and we're gonna go ahead and head out. But you know, it still amazes me that I saw what I saw out here, and that we've been finding what we find out here, and it just is a testament to this species adaptability. They can be in places where it's not thick forest, man. It's pine prairie with interspersed hammocks and dry areas, and they stay in those dry areas, and it's just it really is amazing. It's a testament to the ability that the Bigfoot species has to adapt to different environments. And the one thing that this place has is a ton of clean water and absolute tons of game. So I can kind of see why they'd be here now that I know, but I would have never thought in a million years I'd see something like that out here, and that changed everything for me, you know. We're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Ready to go?
Yep.
All right. Well, look, guys, thanks for watching the Bigfoot Researchers Journal, and we'll see you next week.
The Bigfoot Researchers Journal.